Hello everybody, hopefully you can hear me all right. We are at Young Arena, Waterloo Warriors hosting the Omaha Lancers. We're getting ready for JV matchup here, just a couple of seconds away. It is senior night tonight, so tonight we honor our 6 seniors that we have on the Warriors squad. First one up tonight will be Dominic Buchan, who is our team captain for the JV squad. So Dominic will be one of the 6 seniors in tonight's ceremony that will take place in between the JV game and the varsity game. So after the JV game is done, I'm going to make a beeline down to the ice, set the tripod up, and get a live video feed of the senior night ceremony on the ice, and then come right back up for varsity warm-up. So we'll be busy tonight. Thanks again for joining us. We are about ready to go, starting for Waterloo at forward, Jaden White. And of course the captain, Dominic Buchan, the Dominator, and Blake Buckley. At defense, we've got Noah JV and looks like Caden Coots, and then in goal is Jacoby Davis. So the Warriors are starting Jacoby Davis in JV. Again, White, Buchan, Buckley at forward, Coots and JV at defense. And we are just about ready to go here for the first period. Now we have some of the players leaving the ice. I'm not sure what's going on. Looks like everybody's leaving the ice, so I'm not sure what's going on. Again, not really sure why the teams came off the bench, but there's an exchange between the referee and one of the Omaha coaches, so I'm not really sure what's taking place, but now the players seem to be coming back out of the locker room. The only player on the ice right now is Dominic Buchan, so he's just kind of standing there waiting for the game to begin. Again, I'm not really sure what the delay is, but reading some of the information in the senior night program tonight. If you can see that, not sure if you can get a vision of it. I'm going to show that on the screen. Great picture of the group in the back. Dominic, Waterloo West High School, 14 years of playing hockey. Favorite hockey memory is playing Battle Tuesdays with Bo. Lessons learned from hockey, hard work, and to never give up. And post-graduation plans for Dominic to attend a welding apprenticeship. And I've personally known Dominic for many, many, many years, and he is an outstanding kid. Can't believe he's a senior, so hopefully he gets a couple of goals tonight and has a good, successful rest of the season, along with everybody else on the team. Now the players are back out. Outside of the Omaha bench, I don't know if you can see the benches, but the Warriors are back. But the Omaha bench, for some reason, I wonder if maybe they all had to have mouth guards or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. One of the coaches for Omaha yelled out, "This isn't Pee-wee hockey." Hard to say what's taking place, but still waiting for the opening face-off. We do have 15 minutes up on the board. More and more Lancer players are coming out. I haven't had much of a chance to see the Lancer broadcast their roster. Their broadcasters are here, so most likely their fans and families are probably watching their broadcast, which is far superior in equipment than mine, but we do appreciate you guys joining in for us tonight for senior night. Waterloo Warriors and Omaha Junior Lancers. Finally, we have a second goaltender, to everyone's rousing applause. And Finally, we are about ready to play hockey here. And now we are ready to go. Puck is down and we are underway. Warriors and Lancers. Puck is dumped low for Omaha behind Davis. Puck is cleared out, and Omaha is able to keep it in. Lancers cycle the puck along the sideboards. White tries to chip it out, and Omaha does keep it in. Thrown off the end boards. The Lancers are off sides, which gives the Warriors an opportunity to skate the puck up. Big hit by JV as he brings it in, but Omaha picks up the puck and heads the other way. The Lancers have the puck now, and they throw it away, and it comes into neutral ice, and the Lancers are off sides. And we'll have a whistle and a face-off in neutral zone right in front of the Warriors bench. So I'm trying to adjust the screen size a little bit to give you guys a better view. Let me know how the sound and video quality is. Now it looks like a penalty is going to be called on Omaha. Number 31 is heading to the penalty box, Caden Allred. Not sure what the penalty is, but Waterloo will head to the power play here. We'll wait for the official scoring. I didn't see anything, but possibly maybe it's a bench minor, I'm not sure. Either way, we are back underway. Jamison Clark has the puck. Delay a game on Omaha, so that must have come from the bench. Now Homelar passes the puck over to Clark. Clark uses the sideboards to pass it up to Schrickerath. Now the puck goes all the way down to the other end where it's picked up by Gage Pillock. Pillock has it behind his own net. Now he takes ice, passes it up to Clark. Clark gets tripped up, and the puck bounces over to Schrickerath, and he takes a shot and gloved by the Lancers goaltender. And hang on to it for a whistle with 13:16 to go in period number one. 1:17 to go in the Warrior power play. Delay of game call on the Lancers bench, I believe. Being served by number 31, Caden Allred. Face off in the Warriors offensive zone. Puck goes all the way down to the other end, stopped by Davis. Picked up there by Coots. He tries to flip it over to JV, but that pass is a little bit long, and the Warriors trying to break out. Omaha picks up the puck, skates behind their own net, and tries to get it clear, but Coots keeps it in. But they're going to call him for a hand pass, and they'll bring the face-off out into neutral ice. And the puck was coming out into the air, and Coots grabbed it with his hand and dropped it. Thought he had done a hot potato fast enough not to have the linesman notice, but they caught him with his hand in the cookie jar, and they blow him for a hand pass, so the face-off will be in neutral ice. 49 seconds to go in the Warriors power play. Now Coots throws it down low, off the end boards, bounces around behind the Omaha net. Omaha picks it up, and they send it all the way back down to the other end for a clear, where Davis comes out of his crease to play it. He stops it behind his net. And a little bit of miscommunication there with JB and Davis, but Davis came out to skate the puck for JB, and then JB and Davis collided. Thank goodness they knocked the net off. Otherwise, there was a Lancer player there waiting for a gimme to throw the puck in for a goal. We remain scoreless then with 12:29 to go in the first period, 30 seconds to go in the Warriors power play. Omaha wins the face-off. They bring the puck out to neutral ice and skate it down. They're going to run as much time as they can off the clock, and they throw it down below the Warriors goal line. Lindbergh unable to get his stick on the puck, and Omaha cycling it. 14 seconds to go in the Warriors power play. Moss has the puck. He throws it up, and Terhune now has it. They come into the zone. Shot is glove saved by the Lancers netminder and hangs on to it with 2 seconds to go in the power play. 12:01 to go in the first period. Again, it is senior night tonight here at Young Arena, so honoring our 6 seniors. And the senior on the JV group is Dominic Buchan. He is the team captain. So big hit by Moss along the end boards, but in between the JV and the varsity game, we'll have a ceremony honoring our seniors. We will attempt to live stream on the ice, so after the JV game, I'll make a mad dash down to the ice to set things up. Omaha takes a shot from the point, fought off by Davis. We are back to 5-on-5. Another shot is glove saved by Davis, and he hangs on to it for a face-off with 11:35 to go in period number 1. Looks like we've got Schwickerath, Homelar, and Lentz out there with Jamison Clark and Gage Pillick on defense. 11:35 to go in period number 1. Homelar breaks out of there with the Warriors puck. He gets a shot on goal, but it's a little bit high of the net, so Warriors are able to keep it in. Lentz battling for it there. Omaha definitely got some big guys out there right now, and Lentz is fearless going after looks like number 73. Either way, he's a big kid, so Warriors keep the puck now. Lentz dumps it into the far corner and goes in after it. Schwickerath trying to make a play. He's got an active stick. Clark takes a body and gets knocked off of his feet. Omaha going the other way. Now the puck is at neutral ice. Homelar picks it up. Turns and passes it to Schwickerath. Schwickerath throws it off the sideboards, but nobody there from Waterloo to pick up the pass, and Omaha takes over. Puck goes into the far right corner here and then sent the other direction where Jamison Clark tries to get it out. Buckley tips it and uses his body to get the puck out, and so now the Lancers are offsides. Good entry pass, and Omaha comes in, defended by Schwickerath. Omaha has the puck at the point. Shot is saved by Davis after hitting off of a couple of bodies, and then rolls through the crease, but wide of the net. Now another shot from the point is off of the leg of an Omaha player, and then Schwickerath blocks the shot, and that deflects it all the way down to the far blue line, and Omaha picks it up there. Jaden White giving chase. Good back check by White. Buckley is able to block the puck and keep the puck in the zone. Now the Dominators out there. Cross-ice pass by Omaha, defended by Terhune. Looks like the players are definitely playing a more physical game so far, both teams. Puck rolls down behind the Omaha net. The Lancers trying to clear. Buchan keeps it in. He throws it over to Moss. Moss tries to crawl the puck on his stick. It's tipped away. Now Coots takes a shot. A little bit left of the net. Goes all the way down the end boards, and GB can't keep it in. We're going to have an icing on Omaha, or no, it's waved off. Now Coots plays it. He sends it along the end boards, and now White is trying to get a stick on it. GB sends it the other way. It comes out. Now Landon Monroe's got an opportunity. He can't get a good shot up, though. It was on his backhand as he came in. He lost the puck just for a second. And so not able to get a clean shot. And Monroe, good hustle, comes all the way back down to the other end of the ice to play defense. Puck is at neutral ice. Omaha skating it in. 7:45 to go. Clearing attempt. Hits the net. Davis stops it. Passes it out for Delvaux. Now Monroe has it. He backhands it over to Homelar, who's heading towards the puck. He's able to send it in, but no one from Waterloo chasing after it. Now Homelar is looking to get the puck. Big hit by Homelar. And the puck is cleared out of the zone. And we'll have a face-off inside the Warriors' defensive zone. I will have to say the Lancers have some big boys. Definitely have some big guys that can skate and are not afraid to play the body. So the Warriors need to make some adjustments there and play that to their advantage. Face-off won by Lentz. Passes it over to Homelar. He skates in 1-on-3. Kept in by Schwickrath. He throws it down low. Played behind the Omaha net. Sends it along the end boards, but the Warriors aren't able to keep it in. Lentz battling with number 87. Number 7, 6'1", 170 pounds. Looks a lot bigger than that in his gear, but either way, the puck is rolling through center ice. Back to Omaha, who sends it in. It's on net, so icing is waved off, and Davis decides to hang on to it with 6:30 to go in the first period. Still no score. I don't see any shots on goal yet. I don't know that other than clearing attempts there has been any clean shots on goal, but 6:30 to go in the first period. Waterloo and Omaha are tied at 0. Now JB has the puck, tries to pass it up to Buckley. That's picked off by Omaha, and the Lancers come in, shot and goal. Well, that was number 87, Carson Coleman. He was able to pick off the JB pass that was intended for Buckley. It just didn't have a lot of mustard behind it. It was picked off by Omaha, and the Lancers came in and rifled one past Davis. Take a 1-0 lead with 6:18 to go in the first period. So 1-0 Omaha, 6:18 to go in the first period. A shot by Omaha rings off the side post and comes all the way out down to the far end. Jack Moss is giving chase. Winberg dumps it in, and the Warriors are offside, so they have to come out to touch up. Shot by Delvaux is blocked by a Lancer defender. And it doesn't get through to the net. Now the puck comes out to center ice where Omaha picks it up. Winberg defending. And back the other way we go. Big hit on Terhune, but he stands up. Puck bouncing around in front of the Warrior bench and then sends down to the Warriors offensive zone. 1-0 Omaha, 5:22 to go in the first period. No icing called. Omaha keeps the puck in the zone, then it's picked off by Homelar. Homelar sends it along the end boards to Pillock. Pillock sends it down the other end of the ice. It was touched, so no icing, and then Schwickrath with a good hustle play. Homelar received the pass, had a good shot there, but it was fought off by the Lancer goaltender, and it remains 1-0 Omaha. Shot is just left of the Omaha net, and the Lancers pick up the puck there and try to get it out, but kept in by Pillock. Now Omaha coming back, 3-on-2. Shot is saved by Davis, and then a backhand shot is sticked aside by Jamison Clark and sends the puck out to the other blue line. Omaha then picks it back up. Shot is deflected off of the body of a Warrior player, and then Omaha hits the post. for the second time here. Now the Lancers have the puck behind the Waterloo net. Warriors are able to get it clear. The puck comes out to center ice. Omaha takes over again. Chipping off the sideboards. Defended well by Jaden White. Now Omaha is onside. The puck flipped up into the air. Pillick has it. He loses an edge, gets it out into neutral ice, but not able to hang on to it. And again, Omaha sends it the other way, and they're going to call icing on this one with 3:32 to go in the first period. 1-0 Omaha. Waterloo fell to Cedar Rapids on Thursday night here at Young Arena. 2-1 was the final on that one. These same two teams will play again tomorrow morning here at Young Arena. 3:25 to go in the first period. 1-0 Omaha. Puck comes out. Omaha has it. Skating in, defended by Coots. Buckley has it. He passes it over to Buchan. Buchan tries to bring it in, but the puck is knocked off of his stick, and now Coots carries it in. Buckley sends it in deep. And that goes behind the Omaha bench, picked up by the Lancers. Now Buchan has it. He's got White camped out in front of the net, trying to get it to him. And they do wait with a whack at it, but it's deflected wide into the back of the net. The Warriors trying to sustain some offensive pressure here. Now White with another shot, but he's a lefty, and he just wasn't in the right angle to get a good clean shot off, so it sailed to the right of the net. And the Warriors trying to get some momentum here. Coots with the shot from the point is right of the net. The Warriors getting some opportunities, but Omaha is able to keep the puck out of the net so far. A shot by GB hits off of one of the Omaha players' sticks. Goes down along the end boards, and now Omaha coming back 1-on-2. They've got a second man coming in. They lose the puck, and now Moss has it. Offsides on the Lancers, and we'll have a neutral zone face-off with 1:56 to go in the first period. Omaha leading 1-0. Goal for the Lancers was scored by number 87, Carson Coleman. Face-off is won by Omaha, and they send it in deep. That goes down below the goal line, played by Delvaux. Now Landon Monroe has it. They tried to get it to Terhune, but he didn't see the pass coming, and Omaha goes the other direction. Answers are in. 87 Coleman, who has the Omaha goal. He loses the puck. Terhune now has it. He's got Monroe with him. Omaha heading the other way, and we're going back and forth a little bit here. 71 with the shot doesn't get through. It deflects off of Delvaux. And Omaha has the puck behind their net pad, saved by Davis. The Warriors are able to get it out. D-to-D pass is sent across by Omaha. And we've got 1:03 to go in the first period. Omaha up 1-0. Big hit by the Warriors. Both teams have done a good job of playing the body so far. No penalties called, so everything is clean. Shot from the point, sticked aside by Waterloo. Now we've got a penalty on Waterloo. I'm going to guess that's on Winberg, possibly for a hold or a high stick. He got tangled up with a couple of Omaha players, and the shot is gloved by Davis, and he's going to hang on to it. That's a hooking call on Winberg. I felt like maybe the Omaha player got his hand on the stick of Winberg, but the call is hooking on Mason Winberg, and the Warriors will be down a man for 2 minutes, 29.2 seconds to go in the first period. So about a minute and a half of power play time will carry over into the second period for the Lancers. Face-off is won by Waterloo and sent down to center ice for its stick down. Now Clark sends it all the way down, and then Tavon Homelar had a step for just a second. The Lancers try to come in for a last-second opportunity, but instead, Homelar picks the puck up. He's just going to hang on to it and let time expire. And we'll head to the first break here, which will be just about a 2-3 minute break with the Warriors trailing 1-0. So we'll be back here in just a minute for period number 2. All right, we are getting ready here for period number 2. Omaha leading Waterloo 1-0. We've got about a 1 minute left on the board before we resume play here in the second period. So hopefully everybody out there is safe. I know that there are a fair amount of people here in attendance, but I know the roads are icy and definitely getting worse as it gets later and later at night. So for those of you watching at home, hopefully you have a good seat and vantage point to watch the game. We are set to resume here the second period. At the end of 2, we will have a formal 15-minute cut the ice and get a fresh sheet of ice going here. Now the puck is back in play. Beginning of the second period, we did have some penalty time for the Winberg hooking penalty carryover, so about a minute and a half of that to start period number 2, and Omaha comes in out of the gate. Shot towards the Waterloo net is high and sails over Davis's head, but the Lancers are able to keep it in. One-timer from the point is pad saved by Davis. That kicked over to the far corner. And the Warriors are able to get the puck out of the zone, and the Lancers come right back in. Drop pass, and we've got an opportunity for Tavon Homelar. And the Omaha goaltender comes all the way out in between the hash marks to tip the puck away from Homelar, who had if that goalie wouldn't have hit that puck, it would be 1-1 right now. So credit to the Omaha goaltender for making a bold move to come out of the net all the way out just outside of the hash marks to defend the attack by Homelar. Big hit by number 71, and that's going to send him to the box. Nolan Fitzpatrick came steamrolling in and leveled Schwickerath from the side. Micah did not see it. He wasn't playing the puck, and he didn't see the hit coming. As a referee, you have to make that call because you start letting those kind of calls go, I think it gets to be a little dangerous. So now that will offset the remaining 13 seconds on the Winberg hooking penalty. We'll play 4-on-4 for 13 seconds, and then the Warriors will head to the power play. That was on number 71, Nolan Fitzpatrick. By no means was it necessarily a dirty hit, but Schrickerath had his head down, his back to him, and wasn't playing the puck. And it does look like it's going to be a 2 and a 10. So the referee thought it was serious enough to make it a 2-minute penalty and a 10-minute misconduct. So now Kutz has it out to GB. GB comes in. The Warriors are back to full strength, so Warriors are on the power play, 5-on-4. Buchan skating for the puck behind the Omaha net. Two and a 10 for head contact. Omaha's a physical, scrappy bunch. Fast skaters, strong team. Warriors are strong as well, so good matchup so far, good game. Shot by White is not able to get through, and a power play goal! Jaden White missed it the first time. It was fought off by the Omaha goaltender, but the rebound came right back to White, and he got another shot off, which went right over the left shoulder of the Omaha goaltender, knotting the game up at 1. That is a power play goal for Jaden White. We'll see who gets the assist. And now the 10-minute misconduct will begin for Fitzpatrick, so he'll be out until the 2:52 mark of period number 2. Then he'll be eligible to come out at a whistle. Face-off won by Omaha. Waterloo freshly tied things up here. We'll see who got the assist, but Jaden White with the goal. Go unassisted for White, 18. Jaden White unassisted. Waterloo ties it up at 1. Omaha is able to keep the puck in the zone. Warriors not able to get a clear. Shot saved by Davis, and he hangs on to it for a whistle with 12:24 to go in the second period. Senior night here for the Warriors. If I haven't said it enough, we'll have a senior ceremony after the JV game. It will be a separate video, so I'll close out of the JV game. You'll need to go back to the Warriors YouTube page to click on the live link to watch the senior night event. Once that's done, we will close that out and begin the varsity game. Just for a preference for everybody watching, easier to keep everything separate. Omaha battling for the puck behind the Omaha net. A lot of body contact between both teams. I think the parents on both sides think that maybe some penalties should be called. Either way, the referee hasn't called much. He's let them play so far. .38 to go in the second period, 1-1. Face-off will be in the Warriors' offensive zone. Face-off by Omaha. Lancers are able to get it out. Skating it in, puck heading towards the Waterloo net. Music is still playing. Now Moss has it for Waterloo. That's tipped away. The Lancers coming back the other way. Now Moss chips it up. He's got Terhune with him. They come into the zone. Terhune has it. Tries to backhand it towards the net. He gets rubbed off the puck. Those two get tangled up. Now Omaha coming back the other way. Puck goes all the way down to the other end of the ice, picked up by the Lancers, and they skate behind their own net. Now the Lancers have an opportunity here, throwing the puck towards Davis. It's a little bit wide and right. Buckley has it for Waterloo. He tries to get a shot off, but that's deflected. Warriors try to keep it in. That comes out. Now over to Coots. Coots has an opportunity. He has the lane. Shot. Blocker saved. Buchan keeps it in, but his pass is picked off, and Omaha's coming in one-on-one. Coots defending. Shot is wide of the net. Good defense by Coots. Good gap control. Now pass. Buckley's got an opportunity here. The puck going all the way down. And shot by White. Oh boy, that almost went in. Buchan with the shot. Holy cow, that's the second time the Omaha goaltender has averted disaster. Again, he comes all the way out of the net, almost to the left face-off dot to play the puck. Buckley, he wasn't able to get it clear, so Buckley got a shot off, but luckily for Omaha, it hit off of the legs of one of the Lancer players. Big open ice hit by number 71. And now Pillock returns the favor, and the referee better do something, otherwise this is going to get out of hand. Definitely some clear open ice shots, which they've been calling tight all season long. I'm surprised all of a sudden now that you're going to let an open body check in open ice when the puck's nowhere near it, and that's going to be okay. Clark got hit by number 71, Fitzpatrick, who's already gone to the box once. And I think Coach Cook right now is asking, is this how we're going to play? Both teams have been taking hits. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Omaha's the only one here, but when these guys are taking open ice shots, someone's going to get hurt unless you call that. Face-off is in the Warriors' defensive zone, won by the Lancers. The puck comes out to neutral ice. Omaha has it. They send it back in. Now Homelar has it. He tries to connect with Lentz. Homelar was making a beeline to make contact with number 83, and 83 stopped dead in his tracks to avoid that contact, but the Lancers do keep the puck in the zone, and they throw it down low behind Davis in the Waterloo net. Now the puck comes all the way down to the other end. Homelar giving chase, but he's going up against two Lancers. Now Schrickerath tries to keep it in, but the puck bounces over his stick. Now Moss has it. He skates in. Homelar going after it. A couple of Lancer players go down. Now Omaha has the puck, and they come out to neutral ice. They send it in deep. Goes around the end boards behind the Waterloo net, where it's picked up by Winberg. Winberg chips it up to Moss. Now Moss uses the sideboards to bring it in and chase after it. Monroe throws it towards the Omaha net, but the Lancers pick it up there. And we are heading the other way. We got an icing on Omaha. And with 7:30 to go in period number 2. We'll have a face-off in the Waterloo offensive zone. Knotted up at 1. Jaden White on assisted goal on the power play a little bit earlier here in the second period to tie the game up at 1. .7:30 to go. The clock started for 1 second and stopped. Now we go, underway. Face-off is won by Omaha. The Lancers try to clear. Hit off the back of Moss, and now the Warriors were able to keep the puck inside. Good battle by Terhune to keep it in, and Moss with a big hit on the end boards, and you see glass rattling there. Now Moss tries to get a shot off, but can't get his stick on the puck. It's bouncing around behind the Omaha net. Monroe with the big hit. Lancers coming the other way. Defended by Winberg, and Lancers are off sides. And that'll draw a whistle and a neutral zone faceoff for the Warriors. 6:53 to go in period number 2. Puck bouncing around in the Warriors' offensive zone. Omaha trying to get it out. They're going in circles, spinning around like a silo there for a minute. It was a little hard to watch, but Omaha was offsides by about 10 feet. And that'll bring a whistle with 6:33 to go in the second period and bring the puck out to neutral ice again. The faceoff should be in front of the Omaha penalty box. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Buchan has it. Throws it into the far corner. Chased after it by the Waterloo goal scorer tonight, White. Omaha comes streaking in. GB defending. Omaha with the shot and the goal. Looked like the puck bounced off of Davis, went high up into the air and over the pads into the net for the Omaha lead. So Omaha regains the lead, 2-1. The net comes off with 5:55 to go in period number 2. Shot from the point by Omaha. Good stick by Clark there to steer the puck away. It wasn't going to go in, but good instincts there by Jamison to get the puck out of there. Sends it all the way down to the other end. Omaha keeps the puck in, but now it's picked up by Pillock. 5:23 to go in the second period. Lenz gets a little bit of a slash there, now loses the puck, and now we've got a little bit of a traffic jam on the sideboards. Omaha comes out of there with it. Lance will skate around, circle back. Shot is saved by Davis and hangs on to that with 4:53 to go in period number 2. Omaha is up 2-1. I did not hear the official scoring on who got the Omaha goal there. Face-off is picked up by Winberg for Waterloo. He tries to send it the other way, but it's picked off by Omaha. Puck bouncing around behind the Waterloo net. Delvaux trying to get it out. He's back the other way. Winberg now back to Delvaux. Delvaux has it. Now he throws it out. Terhune trying to get it out. He picks it up. Big hit by number 31 for Omaha. And the Lancers come back the other direction. Shot is wide of the net. Omaha is able to keep it in. Sends it behind the Waterloo net where it's picked up by Delvaux. And it comes out to neutral ice. The Lancers have it. They come in 2-on-3. Omaha trying to pull the trigger, but good defense there by Winberg. Has his stick down and blocking the lanes. Shot by Omaha, blocked off by Davis. The Lancers are able to keep it in. Now a shot from the point is tipped by Moss up into the air, but the Lancers again keep it in. And they'll throw it into the far corner just so that they can regroup. Now it comes out to center ice. Omaha has it. Waterloo desperately trying to get a change, but when you're in your D zone, that might not be the best time to do it. But they look like they were a little gassed, so no harm, no foul. Now Buckley, he chips the puck off the sideboards and he comes in. He's got White with him, and then Buckley loses an edge. Omaha has it. Big hit by GB, but the Lancers are coming in one-on-one. Shot is deflected off of the body by Kreutz. Good job defending the lane there. Now Kreutz has it again. He's going to skate it all the way down to the other end, throws it towards the Omaha net, but that goes a little bit wide. Buckley's able to keep it in. Omaha heading the other direction. They come in 3-on-3. The net is off. We'll see if the referee catches it and doesn't. Puck comes out to center ice. Looks like the left peg is just off just a little bit. Omaha skating in. Drop it in front of the Waterloo net, and a goal by Omaha. They played that to perfection. Had a guy crash in the net, skated behind the Warriors net behind Davis, and the man crashed and got the pass and got the goal, and Omaha takes a 3-1 lead now with 1:37 to go in the second period. .137 to go in the second period. 3-1 Omaha. Skates it up for Waterloo. He loses the puck at center ice, and the Lancers come back the other direction. .105 to go. What's up? Omaha skating in along the sideboards. That's picked off by Pillock. Schwickerath has it. He sends it along the end boards. Less than a minute to go in period number 2. 3-1 Omaha. Now Pillock coming in. 2-on-2. He's got Lentz with him. Pillock with the shot off the body of a Lancer player. Now Omaha coming the other direction. 30 seconds to go in the period. Clark gets his pocket picked, but sends it over to the far corner, and Waterloo not able to get it clear. The Lancers have it here with 12 seconds to go. 11.1 seconds to go in the second period. Waterloo trailing 3-1. Face-off is in the Warriors' defensive zone. Shot is saved by Davis and then cleared out to neutral ice. We have a whistle here. It looks like the net is off. Face-off will still be outside of the zone because that's where the puck was when the whistle was blown. We have 4.6 seconds to go. Face-off is won by Omaha. And we will head to the break with the Warriors trailing 3-1. We're going to turn the sound off. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. All right, we are back for the third period here at Young Arena as the teams are coming out. Waterloo trailing, I should say, Omaha 3-1. And we will start the third period 5-on-5. Shots on goal so far tonight are 19-10 in favor of Omaha. For those of you maybe just joining the broadcast immediately after the JV game, we'll take a quick break. I'll close out of this video and start a new one for the senior night ceremony that will take place. And we'll try to live stream it on the ice at ice level, so you can join us there. I probably won't say much, if anything, but just to let the PA announcer do the talking. But that'll happen right after the JV game is over, and then after that we'll have the varsity matchup. Puck goes all the way down to the other end of the ice. Waterloo trying to keep it in. Davis covers the puck up in front of the Waterloo net, hangs on to it. And we'll have a face-off with 14:38 to go in third period. Face-off is shot wide of the net. Davis plays it there and goes around the sideboards where Jaden White gets going on it. Buchan tries to glove the puck, but Omaha is able to keep it in. They take a shot, saved by Davis. That's shot to the sideboards by Coots. Omaha keeps it in for a second. Now Coots trying to get it clear. He does send it out. Omaha picks it up and then comes back in the other direction as a couple of Warriors players collide. And they go down, and Omaha has it for just a second. Now Buckley throws it in, and he gets run into by White, and Omaha comes the other way. Shot is deflected by Pillock and to the left of the Omaha, to the Warriors net. Now Homelar has an opportunity, but that's going to be icing, and we'll come back down to the other end for a defensive zone face-off for the Warriors. So we've got 13:46 to go in regulation. Warriors trailing 3-1. Puck comes on net, slapped away by Davis. Pad saved by Jacoby. That goes to the sideboards. Omaha continues to apply some pressure here. Out shooting the Warriors right now, 21-10. Another shot right on the Waterloo doorstep. Stopped by Davis. Now 13:26 to go in regulation. Schwickerath sends it down the end boards, but Omaha keeps it in. That goes right back into the far corner. Shot by Omaha, stopped by Jamison Clark, and now Tavon Homelar comes in. He loses the puck, and the Lancers have an opportunity here. Comes through neutral ice, back to Mason Winberg. He picks it up. Passes it up to Homelar. Homelar has it across to Clark. Clark sends it in deep. Now the Warriors go in after it. Terhune and Monroe. And the Omaha player did not touch it with his stick. And Monroe got a clean shot on net. It was fought off there by the Lancers goaltender. Unfortunately, I don't see their names, and some of the numbers are hard to read, so Lancers do come in 1-on-3 on the breakaway, saved by Davis. And it remains 3-1 Omaha. Now Homelar has the puck. He throws it out to neutral ice, picked up at center ice by Omaha. Now Omaha comes in. Shot is saved by Davis, and another shot is a Omaha goal. Davis was able to make the initial save, but he couldn't stop the rebound from rolling into the net. And Omaha takes a 4-1 lead now with 12:07 to go in regulation. Face-off will go at center ice. And it is 4-1 Omaha with 12:07 to go. The Warriors need to get something going here offensively. Face off to the Omaha goal is picked up by JV. Omaha comes in, trying to build on their lead, and then Jacoby gets a little bit of ice in the face. Dominic Buchan doesn't particularly care for that. Backs his goaltender up, and we'll have a whistle here with 12:07 to go. And now Buchan's going to the penalty box with 12:07 to go in regulation. 4-1. Waterloo is trailing. So Buchan's going to go to the box for roughing, I think. Looked to me like the Lancers player gave us a bit of a spray in the face. Oh, they're going to take them both. Okay. All right, I see both players in the box now. My apologies for missing that. Coincidental minors on the Lancers and Buchan. Omaha for icing Jacoby Davis after the whistle, and then for Buchan coming in and cross-checking him out of the way. Play resumes with 12:03 to go in regulation. The shot is left and wide of the net. Omaha keeps it in, working the puck around, goes behind the Warrior net. Omaha, puck comes rolling out to center ice. Omaha is onside, they come back in, big hit by JV. 11:23 to go in regulation, 4-1 Omaha. Buckley chips it off the sideboards. Warriors not able to pick it up though. 10:54 to go in regulation. Omaha up 4-1, out shooting the Warriors 26-12. Now the Warriors able to send it up, but not able to connect on the pass. And Omaha takes it the other way. They're onside. Tavon Homelar slaps the puck to center ice. The Lancers are offside, so the whistle is blown with 10:29 to go, and we'll have a face-off all the way down to the other end. Face-off will be in the Warriors' offensive zone. 10:29 to go in regulation. 4-1 Omaha. Now the Lancers coming in 2-on-1, defended by Pillock. Good pass by Omaha. And the perfect tic-tac-toe passing. And the Lancers take a commanding 5-1 lead. I don't think he could have drawn it up any better. Now with 10:14 to go, it is 5-1 Omaha. .14 to go in regulation. Omaha now up 5-1. They come in again 2-on-1, this time defended by Clark. Shot fought off by Davis. That comes out all the way to the other end of the ice. Saved by Davis, and he'll hang on to it with 9:49 to go in regulation. Puck is back in play. Shot is tipped wide of the Waterloo net. 5-1, the Warriors are trailing the Omaha Junior Lancers. Let's see, we've got a offsides on Omaha. We'll have a face-off at center ice. .9:35 to go in regulation. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Delvaux trying to skate it in. He takes some contact in front of the Omaha bench. Delvaux trying to skate it in, loses an edge, and the Lancers come the other way. Omaha coming in 1-on-3. Picked up by Monroe. He throws it off the sideboards, but Omaha keeps it in. Finally, the puck comes down to neutral ice, but the Lancers turn around and come right back in. And throw it in deep. Cross ice pass in front of Davis in front of the Waterloo net is deflected aside, and the Warriors just need to clear. Puck comes to center ice where Omaha has it, and they come right back in with 8.5 minutes to go in regulation. Shot is blocked by Delvaux. Rolling puck that goes into the net. It's covered up by Davis with 8:22 to go in regulation. Omaha up 5-1. Face-off is won by Omaha. They send it into the corner. Played there by GD. Puck rolls around behind the Waterloo net. Played by Peets. Not able to get it out. Omaha keeps it in and continues to apply pressure. Under 8 minutes to go in regulation. The Warriors send it out to the blue line, but Omaha keeps it in. Shot hits off the body of Jaden White and goes into the far corner. Now Waterloo skating in. Looks like GB and White 2-on-2. Shot is glove saved by the Omaha goaltender. No hang on to it with 7:26 to go in the third period. Immediately following this, we will have our senior night presentation on the ice. I will attempt to broadcast live stream it on the ice for senior night. Face-off won by Waterloo. Homelar tries to do the wraparound, but comes just a little bit too far to the left and misses the net. And Omaha coming the other way. 2-on-2 developing for the Lancers. Shot is spun off by Davis and into the protective netting with just under 7 minutes to go in regulation. Puck is back in play. Played by Omaha below the goal line behind the Warriors net. Now out in front, Lentz has it. Trying to get it clear, not able to get it out. Lancers controlling the puck around here in their offensive zone. 6:33 to go in regulation. Puck comes out to center ice. Warriors can't corral it, and Lancers are offside. We'll have a neutral zone face-off. Actually, it's center ice with 6:14 to go in regulation. Shot is wide of the net there. A couple of Warriors players run into each other. .49 to go in regulation. Omaha up 5-1. Shot by Coots is right there in front of the Omaha net. Moss with a good attempt there. So that's hung on to by the Omaha goaltender. .540 to go in regulation, 5-1 Omaha. Face-off is won by the Lancers and sent down to the other end of the ice. That will be icing on Omaha. So it'll bring it back to the other end here with 5:31 to go in regulation. Face-off is in the Warriors' offensive zone. Puck bouncing around in front of the Omaha net. Now Omaha comes out. They've got a 3-on-2 developing. Defended by Coots. The Warriors were off, or the Lancers were offside, so they had to get rid of the puck. Now Coots has it. He tries to send it up to an attacking forward, but misses on that pass, and Omaha comes in with 5 minutes to go in regulation. I'm not sure of all the other scores of the game tonight, but maybe in between games I'll see if I can find out some of the other scores from the other teams in the league as we have the puck sent down to the other end of the ice for icing. No, actually not icing because it was played by Davis, so play continues with less than 5 minutes to go in regulation. Coots has it, tries to connect with Buckley. They're going to call icing there, but played by the Omaha goaltender to keep the clock rolling. Puck sent along behind the Omaha net. Buckley and White giving chase. Omaha coming the other way. Saved by Davis, and now Jaden White loses the puck there, and Omaha keeps it in. Saved by Davis. Now JV going the other way.
There you go.
Throws it towards the Omaha net. White was there, but the puck was a little bit far. Now Delvaux with the shot. Glove saved by the Lancers netminder. And he'll hang on to it with 3:46 to go in regulation. Face-off won by Omaha. Not able to get it clear, and White throws it on net. Lancers netminder hangs on to that, and we'll do a face-off all over again. 3:41 to go. Face-off is sent to the other end of the boards by Omaha, all the way down to the other end of the ice for icing. back down to the other ice we go again. Omaha has it. 3:22 to go in regulation. Lancers skate behind Davis. Turn and circle the puck around. Played by Delvo, but he can't get it out. Omaha retains possession of the puck. Buckley's skating in. He's got White with him. Buckley throws it towards the net. Buchan gets a shot off, but that deflects off of the body of an Omaha player. Warriors get a couple of opportunities. And that looks like another icing on Omaha with 2:47 to go. We'll bring the faceoff back down to the other end again. .247 to go in regulation. At the end of this game, we will go to our senior night presentation at ice level. Shot is saved by the Omaha goaltender. Warriors keep it in. Coote sends it down low. Played there by Homelar, but he can't keep a stick on the puck, and the Lancers come back the other direction. Now Homelar picks off the Lancers player. Unable to get it clear. JV takes the big hit, but keeps the puck inside of the offensive zone. .212 to go in regulation. Omaha leading 5-1. Now Omaha coming in on a 2-on-1. Defended by Coote. Shot is saved by Davis, and they'll hang on to it with 2:01 to go in regulation. .201 to go in regulation. Warriors trailing 5-1. Face off in the Warriors defensive zone. Landon Monroe has it. Stick handles, but that puck's tipped away. Lancers trying to go the other direction. Puck going back down into the Warriors defensive zone. Played by Delvo. To center ice where Omaha has it. The Lancers are content to just dump the puck and let the clock run. Puck is sent in deep with 1:10 to go. The Warriors are down 5-1. Need to get the offense going in a big way. Winberg has it. He passes it over to Coots, over to Monroe. Excuse me, that was Delvo that had it. Under a minute to go in regulation. Now the Lancers again coming in. They seem to have this guy camped out at center ice most of the night, waiting for that outlet pass. 43 seconds to go in regulation. Omaha keeps it in. We've got a penalty on Waterloo with 37 seconds to go and counting. Shot and saved by Davis, and then Omaha takes an extra whack after the whistle. Waterloo will be down a man for the remainder of the game. Two-minute penalty on number, I can't read the number, it says 20, but we don't have a number 20, so I think it's number 12, Noah JV in the box. Either way, 30 seconds to go in regulation. Omaha ahead 5-1. Shot is saved by Davis. And that is going to end the game here. Omaha is going to win by a score of 5-1. I'm going to call the Lancers offsides here. We'll close out the JV game video, and then we will head down to the ice and begin broadcasting for the senior night. All right, that'll do it. We'll see you at the ice level here in just a minute.